Okay. Now, next and last step is the step number 7. So what is step number 7? Calculate design compressive strength. Design compressive strength is nothing but PD. So PD is equal to FCD into AG. So how much FCD value we got? That is 161.15, and gross area of selected section 8591. So calculate it.
1384.43. 84.
1384.45 kilonewton. It means it is greater than 1050 kilonewton. Correct. The load coming on the column, factored load is 1050. So greater than this value, whatever section we have provided, this section will carry this 1384.45 kilonewton load. So it means this value is the greater than 150. Hence our section is safe. Hence the provided section is safe. Hence provided section is safe. So are you getting how to design the simple column? So this is we have taken the two examples, one on channel section and one is on the I section. Okay, so in this way we have to design the simple column. So generally we are designing as a simple column and built up column. So we have seen the 2-3 examples on the simple column. So we will go now to the built up column. And now screen is visible.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so this is related to simple column. Okay, now type 2. So type 1 we have seen simple column. Now type 2, design of built up column. Design of built up column. Okay, so as I have told you, simple column it's nothing but single I section or single channel section we are designing as a column. That's it. Simple column means single I section or single channel section. Similarly, we have designing the compression member, single angle, double angle. Like this here, simple column, built up column. कॉलम मध्ये आपण त्याला सिंपल आणि बिल्टअप असं म्हणतो, की जे आपण कॉम्प्रेशन मेंबर मध्ये सिंगल आणि डबल म्हटलं होतं. डबल म्हणजेच बिल्टअप कॉलम. आर यू गेटिंग? अँड सिंगल म्हणजेच सिंपल कॉलम. So same, only the words are changed. Instead of single compression member, simple column is there, or instead of double angle, built up column is there. Are you getting? So how to design the built up column, that we will see. And generally this built up column is designed by the two systems. There are two systems are there. So the systems, the commonly two systems are used. Two systems used for design of built up column. Commonly two systems used for design of built up column. So what are these two systems? So the number one is the lacing system, and number two is the batten system. Batten, or we are calling as a battened. So either we can design the built-up column by using lacing system or batten system. So out of these two system, one system we can use for the design of built-up column. So okay, so we will see one by one what is lacing system and what is batten system. So number one is the lacing system. So lacing system is nothing but the main members or I sections connected or built up by using the lacing flats. So I will show you with the sketch. So you can see here sketch first, and then we will again define this. Okay, these two I sections are there. Or it may be channel section also. So this is the principal axis of this I section. This is here principal axis of I section. So actually this is disconnected. We have taken section here. So keeping in the position of this two I section, keeping in the position by these two I section, we have connected this flat, lacing flat. We are calling as a lacing flat, inclined. So this is generally inclined at 45 degree. Generally we are inclined attaching this lacing flat to keep in the position to these two I sections. If we keep these two I sections in position, we have to use this lacing or batten. So why we are calling as a lacing system for this? Because we are designing the built-up column. Built-up column is nothing but we are providing two columns or two I sections or two channel sections instead of single one. लक्षात येते का? लेसिंग सिस्टम म्हणजेच काय, तर आपण एक चॅनल किंवा एक आय सेक्शनच्या ऐवजी दोन चॅनल किंवा दोन आय सेक्शन प्रोव्हाइड करतो. मग ते दोन आय सेक्शन किंवा दोन चॅनल सेक्शन पोझिशन मध्ये ठेवायचे असतील तर त्याला ही सिस्टम यूज करावी लागेल, एक तर लेसिंग किंवा बॅटन. म्हणजे या दोन चॅनलला किंवा दोन आय सेक्शनला आपण या पट्टीनं काय करतो, कनेक्ट करतो. आणि इथं जे डॉट केलेले आहेत ते दीज आर दी नथिंग बट दी बोल्ट्स. या प्लेटला बोल्टनं आपण कनेक्ट करतो आणि हे दोन कॉलम आय सेक्शन किंवा चॅनल सेक्शन असतील ते पोझिशन मध्ये राहतील. आर यू गेटिंग? सिमिलरली throughout the depth we are doing like this. Okay, sorry for the disturbance. Okay, so if we connect this lacing plate by this way, 45-degree angle throughout the height, so this nothing but we are calling as a built-up column by using lacing system. This is the built-up column by using lacing system. So this is the single lacing. So if we draw the sketch like this, so please draw the sketches now. So this is again here. So if we draw this like this, so we are calling as a double lacing. So this is the single lacing. This system is the single lacing system. Single lacing, and we are calling this is a double lacing. It means these two flats we can connect by cross or in this way single. Are you getting? Again here like this. Are you getting? So this is the double lacing system, and this one is the single lacing system. So are you getting about the lacing system? So this is the built up column by using lacing system, in that single lacing and double lacing. Are you getting? So to keep the position to this two eye section or channel section, we are using this lacing single or double. Are you getting? So here again like this, these sections are there. These are the channel sections. And this is the eye section. So everyone got it? The lacing system, single lacing and double lacing. So now second is the batten system. Second is the batten system. So this, instead of this lacing, we are using batten. So how to? Am I audible properly? Something internet disturbance is there. Am I audible properly?
Yes, sir.
So now this is the batten system. So these are the two eye sections or channel sections, and we are providing battens here. We are providing battens. So these are the number of rows of bolt. So these are the bolts. So this we are providing throughout the height. Are you getting? So this is the batten system. So now center to center distance between these two is we are calling as a C. Capital C. Center to center distance between two batten is nothing but C, and that we have to restrict that C. It means दोन बॅटन मधलं डिस्टन्स किती पाहिजे हे सी न इंडिकेट करतो आणि ते कसं काढायचं ते आपण डिझाईन मध्ये बघणार आहे. So these are the two I sections. This is the vertical length of column and this is the section of the channel. म्हणजे हा चॅनल वापरलाय आपण चॅनल वापरलेला आहे आपण कॉलम म्हणून. इथं तुम्हाला आय सेक्शनचं एक्झाम्पल दिलं मी, इथं चॅनलचं एक्झाम्पल देतोय. सो गॉट इट, व्हॉट इज बॅटन अँड व्हॉट इज लेसिंग. So lacing is generally provided, see here, this lacing is provided inclined at 45 degree, 45 to 70 degree, but generally we are using 45 degree angle. So this is the single lacing, this is this double lacing. So keep the position, हे दोन्ही सेक्शन पोझिशन मध्ये ठेवण्यासाठी हे केलं जातं आणि या ऍडिशनल लोड जर या सेक्शन वरती आला तर तो ट्रान्सफर बाय लेसिंग सेकंड सेक्शन वरती केला जातो. And similarly, the second system is the for built-up column is the batten. So simply horizontal battens are provided, and these two battens, these provided battens are keep the position of these two channel or I section. So are you getting about what is lacing system and what is batten system? So now we have to design the built-up column by using this lacing system and batten system. सो या दोन्ही पैकी एक एक्झाम्पल तुम्हाला एक्झाम मध्ये विचारलं जातं. डिझाइन अ बिल्ट-अप कॉलम बाय युजिंग सुटेबल लेसिंग or design a built-up column by using batten system. Like this, the examples will be asked in examination. Okay, so that is related to lacing and batten. Okay, or everyone has drawn the sketches. Okay, so now in that type 1 in the lacing system, type 1 so design of in the built-up column, type 1 is the design of laced column. Design of laced column. It means we have to design we have to use here lacing system for design of this column. So design of built-up column, we are using here now laced column, lacing system. Okay, so now we will see the procedure. So design procedure. So first part of the procedure up to calculation of PD is same as similar to the our simple column. So step 1, write down, calculate. So this is the same, calculate factored load. So I am going so fast because same procedure as compared to last column. So F is equal to 1.5 into working load or service load. So this is the first step. Then step 2, calculate area required. Calculate area required. So A required is equal to F divided by FCD. So as we are assuming here FCD is equal to, assume FCD is equal to, as I told you, 120 to 180 Newton per mm square. So this is step number 2. Now step number 3. Now before step number 3, after this calculation of area, so A required. So this area, whatever calculated, this is for the built up section. जसं आपण डबल अँगल साठी एरिया कॅल्क्युलेट करत होतो त्याला डिवाइडेड बाय 2 करून सिंगल अँगल सिलेक्ट करत होतो. येते का लक्षात? डबल अँगल साठी एरिया कॅल्क्युलेट करायचो, जो एरिया येईल त्याला डिवाइडेड बाय 2 करायचो, जो डिवाइडेड बाय 2 केल्यानंतर जो काय एरिया येईल त्याला आपण काय करायचो, त्याच्यासाठी सेक्शन सिलेक्ट करायचो सिंगल अँगलचा. सिमिलरली वी हॅव टू डू हिअर बिकॉज वी आर डिझायनिंग बिल्टअप कॉलम. बिल्टअप कॉलम म्हणजे 2 आय सेक्शन किंवा 2 चॅनल सेक्शन आपल्याला यूज करायचे. सो एरिया रिक्वायर्ड for single channel or I section is equal to जो काय कॅल्क्युलेट केलेला एरिया आहे डिवाइडेड बाय 2. हा जो आलेला एरिया आहे डिवाइडेड बाय 2 केलं की सिंगल चॅनल किंवा सिंगल आय सेक्शन साठी आपल्याला मिळेल. जसं आपण डबल अँगल मध्ये केलं होतं सेम आहे. डबल अँगल म्हटलं की आपण याला डिवाइड करायचो. सिमिलरली बिल्टअप कॉलम म्हटलं की टोटल एरियाला डिवाइड करायचं आणि एका चॅनल साठी किंवा एका आय सेक्शन साठी एरिया सिलेक्ट करायचा. सो दिस इज स्टेप नंबर 2. Now step number 3 is select suitable channel or I section, because whatever you have requirement given in example, if they told provide channel section, if they are telling provide I section, depends upon requirement we have to choose the channel section or I section. It means C section or I section, and find the properties. Okay, so this is the step number 3. Now step number 4. Step number 4. Select the buckling class. Select the buckling class. So now how we are selecting the buckling class for I section and for channel section, that we have written in the last procedure. So for I section, one, how we are selecting buckling class? In last problem we have selected H by BF is greater than 1.2 and TF is less than 40 mm. Then about x axis it will be A, and about y axis it will be B, correct? For second case, H by BF less than 1.2, and here two conditions are there. 40 mm is less than, sorry, one more condition is there, no? No, here. So here one more condition is there. TF less than 100. So about XX axis buckling class is B, and about YY axis buckling class is C. So this is first condition for selecting the buckling class, and second condition that is given on the page number 44. So H by BF is less than 1.2, and boundary condition is boundary condition not thickness of flange is less than 100 mm. Then about XX axis buckling class is B, and about YY axis buckling class is C. Similarly, second condition, if the thickness of flange is greater than 100 mm, then buckling class is about XX axis is C, and about uh, about XX axis is D, and again about YY axis also D. Are you getting? So this is selection of buckling class by using this condition that we have seen in the last two problem. Okay, so now this is related to I section, and for channel section, because we are using channel or I section for the built-up column only. So for channel section, which buckling class is there? Please go on the page number 44 and see. For channel section, page number 44, they have given directly. Always for channel section, buckling class is C. Need not to calculate here. You need not to calculate buckling class for channel. Only for I section, we have to calculate here buckling class by in this way. So for channel section, angle section, directly we have to select buckling class C. Are you getting? This is the step number 4. How to select the buckling class by using these formulas or conditions. Okay. And one more thing, if I section is there or built up section is there, generally we are using, I have written this, but for built up I section, for built up I section, we are taking always buckling class C. So see the last on page number 44, see the last column, last row. On the page number 44, see last row. So they have given their built up column. So for built up I section also we are using the C buckling class. म्हणजे आपण हे लिहिलेलं आहे, whatever we have written, this is for single I section, but the buckling class for built up I section is again C. So we cannot use this also. Are you getting? For built up I section, we cannot use this. Only take the buckling class as C. So for built up column, always we have to go on table number 9C. Are you getting? For C buckling class, for I section also or channel section also. So please, this is the very important VIMP. For built up column, built up I section, buckling class is C. Okay. So now Next step, step number 5. Have you written? So write this. This is the very important. This is very important. So for built up I section, buckling class is C. Channel also C. Okay. Now next step. Step number 5. Now step number 5. Calculate slenderness ratio. Calculate slenderness ratio, that is lambda, but here we are calculating lambda e, and here lambda e is the 1.05 into lambda c, and lambda c is here KL by R minimum. Nothing is changed, only we have multiplied by 1.05. So lambda c is same, lambda c is KL by R minimum, and where R minimum is always Rxx, because R minimum we have to take always Rxx, because the built up section is there. So we have to take moment of inertia about, calculate moment of inertia about y axis, sorry, x axis, and the x axis moment of inertia is less. So here we have to take Rxx is the minimum always. Are you getting? या ठिकाणी आर मिनिमम आर एक्स एक्स आणि आर वाय वाय मधली घ्यायची नाही, तर आर एक्स एक्सच घ्यायचे, कारण का हा बिल्टअप कॉलम आहे. सिंपल कॉलम साठी आर एक्स एक्स आर वाय वाय मिनिमम असू शकेल आर वाय वाय, पण बिल्टअप कॉलम जर आपण घेतला तर त्याच्यामध्ये आर एक्स एक्सच मिनिमम येते. म्हणून ऑलवेज आर एक्स एक्स इज वी हॅव टू यूज ॲज अ आर मिनिमम इन बिल्टअप कॉलम. लक्षात येते का? ऑलवेज आर एक्स एक्स विल बी द मिनिमम हियर. सी सर, बिकॉज कारण का आपण कॅल्क्युलेट करत बसलो तर खूप वेळ जाईल. मोमेंट ऑफ इनर्शिया वगैरे आपल्याला मिळेल आर एक्स एक्स मोमेंट ऑफ इनर्शिया कॅल्क्युलेट केल्यानंतर, पण खूप वेळ जाईल. सो डायरेक्टली आर एक्स एक्स वी हॅव टू टेक ॲज अ आर मिनिमम. ओके, सो दिस इज दी स्टेप नंबर 5. Now step number 6. Step number 6 is calculate design compressive stress. Calculate design compressive stress. That is nothing but FCD. So how we are calculating FCD? So here we have to go always table number 9C. Table number 9C, because so right here for buckling class C, for buckling class C we have to go table number 9C always. Buckling class C for built up section. Always buckling class C for the built up section. So we have to go table number 9C and we have to find out the FCD value. Are you getting? So this is related to FCD. And then next step number 7, calculate design compressive strength. That is PD. So join session again. Maybe we will disconnect here, join again. So PD is equal to again FCD into AG into 2, because 2 channel or 2 I sections are there. So PD is nothing but